ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamel from Fantasy Life, and today we're playing Mortal Kombat, and we got to talk about Jax. So if you like this video, make sure you like, share, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now let's get into this bullshit. Yo, Jax players, you suck. You all fucking suck. We got to stop letting these Jax players beat us because they're trash, my dude. Like, most of these Jax players are winning because Jax. Like, it's not even them, it's Jax. Watch this video closely, my dude. Jax players do that same one-ass fucking combo that ends with that overhead that can crush and blow, that heats up their arms and everything. These dudes are trash. They play defense, and when they're not playing defense, they're throwing out that same one-ass fucking combo, and it's annoying. It's frustrating because they're not beating me. The character's beating me. It's the same thing like Scorpion. Like with Scorpion players, man, like they don't gotta try hard. These motherfuckers don't gotta work for their wins. Like they do that one-ass damn fucking combo, and it's game over. Like they don't need to think. There ain't no strategy to this joint. Like this dude, he beat me. Well, this one didn't win. Like, I played two Jax players back to back. I played two of them back to back. And that's how I know it's like, yo, this dude's doing the same exact fucking combos the other dude was doing. Like, this is how I won this fight. This fight right here, I actually win this. I win this because I know what he's going to do. And I know what he's going to do because every Jax player fucking do it. That combo right there. That rushing punch. Sometimes they'll throw out the two kicks first and then the punch. First of all, that wake up has way too much range on it. Way too much range. So it's been so many times I got hit when there's no way that should have connected. Like that wake up has way too much. That wake up where he punches the ground, way too much range on it. But look at this guy. Like it frustrates me because first of all, that combo he does, way too fast. You can't jump out of it. You can barely block this shit. It's so fucking fast. It advances forward, so even if you try to create some sort of space, he rushes in with the punches like a mad fucking dog. He rushes in with it. And then, like, if you block it, if you are able to block it, you gotta keep blocking. Because the next punch is gonna come is a low punch. It's a low punch. I don't know. I think it's a low one. It's like a down box or X if you're playing on Xbox, but it's a down one. So they do that shit. If you're able to block the overhead, they're gonna do the down one again, and then they're gonna try to do the combo again, and they just catch you in this weird ass freaking jailing move where you're just stuck blocking, like, and you gotta try to somehow find a way to like poke in between so you can stop them, and it's difficult. It is difficult. Right there I messed up. I kind of dived in. He started to like notice that I kept doing that too much. But look at him. He's going for the same freaking combo. Every now and then they'll switch it up and they'll throw out a low. But for the most part, they do the kick and then maybe the overhead, or they do the punch with the overhead. See? Look. And I was blocking all of that because you know why? Because the next fight, which is you're gonna see after this fight, the dude did the same exact thing, and I figured out how to fucking block it because they suck. Once you learn how to block a combo, all they're gonna do is just keep trying that fucking combo. Look, the kick with the overhead, he missed, and then they do the poke afterwards. I started scaring his ass. He was scary. This motherfucker was scary. He was scary right now. Like this dude was scared out his mind. Like. And that's all they do. They block, and then their combo come out so goddamn fast, there's nothing you can do. Or they'll do that little quick Russian thing. They'll do that quick little Russian thing. It's not the safest attack, but it's a way for them to get in, especially if you're trying to, like, keep your distance. So he has a lot of different moves to get in on you. And then once he get in on you, it's just that one combo, non-stop. His hands are faster than fucking Balrogs. Like, this dude, yo, look, he just jabbed me. Look, he just showed off how fast his hands was. This dude is quick. He's quick, and it's not like when you lose to a Jax player, you're not really losing to a Jax player. You're losing to the character. You're losing to Jax, dude, because Jax he's so fast with his hands, man. Look, same ass combo. Look, that low poke, same combo. He did the two punch combos, which advanced him forward. He did the low poke, I blocked it. Then he did the kick and then into the overhead. That's how they end it all the time, is the overhead. All you got to do against Jax is block high. That's all you have to do. I'm going to teach y'all how to beat Jax. I'm teaching y'all how to beat Jax right now. Well, just watch this video. That overhead is annoying. And then they do the low poke, and it's the overhead. And as his hands heats up, it gets that attack gets stronger, so it starts doing more damage. Look, I tried to jump out of it, and somehow it still fucking caught me. Like, I literally was in the air, and he caught me out of the air with it. He caught me out of the air with it. It's so frustrating because you can't jump away from it. You can't jump towards it. Unless you catch him with like a wake up. It like... and then that crushing blow. That crushing blow is something else, dude. Like, that's why I lost to the other dude. And the next fight that you're going to see after this, that's how I lost to the other dude. It's because he hit me with that crushing blow. Because that crushing blow is one of the best crushing blows in the game. It's almost up there. Almost up there with, like, Cabal's. Because, like, he damn near goes across the screen with that joint. Like, I'm like, yo, fam, how you jumping so far? What are you, Michael Jordan? Like, how you jumping so far with it? So... he comes at you with that punch, and it's invincible, too. So even if you're throwing out a projectile or some joint like that, like, it's going to catch you. It's going to catch you. It's going to go through your projectiles, and that's what happens in the last game. He eats my projectiles and punched me right in the face and caught me with the fatal blow to win the fight. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, here it is. Here it is. Like, what? She's going to go back to the same car. I start playing smarter. Like, yo, dude, I got a zoning character. I can zone the shit out of you. And that's what I started doing. Because that's what you got to do to beat Jax. You got to keep him away. So you got to have a character that can... provide some sort of zoning so that you can force the Jax to try to get in on you. And even then, like, he can still get in on you. He has a lot of moves to get on you, and you'll see him do it. But it'll frustrate them more to where they start making mistakes. See? So I start zoning him. He's going to start making mistakes. Got him. Made a mistake. He's trying to get close to me. Doing that same combo. Coming in with that same one-ass combo, my dude. Like, the same one-ass combo. And he jumped in on that time. Or that. They'll try to come in with that, which ends in like a command grab. So you got to be careful. Because it's fast. It rushes in. And I think it might actually be armored too. But look. He's one-ass combo. He's going to come in. He's going to either do the low poke and come in with that same freaking combo, B. Like, yo, are you joking? Like, and it's so fast. And it does so much damage. See, once his hands is heated up. It does so much damage. It's annoying. So I get back to my zone and like, hold on, fam. Like, you ain't about to win this. You ain't finna win this, your bum-ass character. Like, you win it because your character, man. Like, when you have a character that you can spam one fucking attack with, you know you're garbage and you know that character OP. I don't know how that hit me. When I did such a long-range attack. I had to get him off me. Like, he trying to rush me. Like, yo. And then that's another thing they do. Once they see that you're blocking their shit, they start grabbing. So it gets to a point where it's like, oh, fuck, I can either block or I can either start grabbing. This was a close one for me, right? This was a real close one. This was a nail-biter right here because he was whooping me. That was an accident. You already know I went for that microburst, but I kind of glad I did that because it gave me an opening. Stupid! Oh! Grabbed him. Now, you already know I'm scared of his fatal blow. You already know I'm terrified of that joint. He did it. He missed. Zone him. I'm glad Frost got such good zoning. I am so happy. I had to play that smart, man. Like, I had to keep my distance from him. I hate zoning. Like, I want to get in there. I want to throw the hands. But you can't with Jax. Because his hands is too goddamn fast. And it's the same combo. Like, look. He's did that same combo the whole fight. He rushes in with the 2 punches and ends in the overhead. And that overhead will catch you if you try to jump away. It will catch you. And it'll be the full damage, too. And if you're up close, after he does like the little low poke, the low one, the down one, he's going to do the kicks into that overhead again. The good thing is, all you got to do is block high against him. But then once you block high, you got to beware of his grab. Because then he's going to fucking grab you. Look, that caught me. You see how crazy that? Yo, that is crazy, dude. Like, he Superman punches you from like the other side of the screen. So he's catching me. I'm trying to end this, but he's putting up a fight. He's putting up a pretty good fight. That was an accident. You know damn well I ain't try to go for that. I tried to go for my regular combo. He's catching me. I'm trying to switch up my combos to give him something that he ain't really seen before. And it ain't working. So I did that. I jumped. I figured that he would try to rush me because I've been frustrating him the whole fight. And hitting him with the projectiles. So I figured he would rush me, so I did the forward 2 and it connected to win the fight. This is the one I lost to. This is the one I actually fought right before the other Jax. And sure enough, same combo. This time I ain't realized how to really block it or defend against it like I did in that other fight, the first fight. But it's the same combo. Same combo. It didn't help. It didn't help me very good either that I kept dropping my combos too. That's another thing that really messed me up with this particular fight, is that I kept dropping my own combo. So that didn't help at all. But I get to a point where I start zoning this dude too. It's like, yo fam, like I can't get close to you. Like I gotta zone you. Like that's the only advantage I have over you, because you whooping me. Like look, the same combo. The same combo. Like it's either the punch with the overhead or the kick with the overhead, and either one you go against, it's gonna be a low jab somewhere in there. It's gonna be a low jab, which I'm pretty sure is a low one, a down one. So I'll win this fight by the skin of my teeth. And that's because at this point I haven't really figured out how to block the jab. And this is what kills me, because this is the same issue you have with all of the top tier players. Once you get into like high grandmaster, demigod, god, and elder status, then you're gonna come across the same top tier players, which are garbage players because they're only winning because their characters is good. Like I'm over here struggling with this low tier character. Like and I like Frost because I see she has potential to be good. Like she really does have potential to be good. And another thing too, a lot of people don't understand the matchup with Frost, so that helps me somewhat. But once they understand the matchup, like I played Aaron Black who understood the matchup. He was tough as shit to beat because I didn't even win that. I lost that one actually, but that's because I couldn't figure a way to get in on him because he knew the matchup. He knew the matchup very well. I don't know how that caught me. That shit went straight through my forward too. You see my ice things behind him and everything. Like, yo, forget your attack. His attack is going to take priority, because that's what happens when you're playing against a Jax player, is their attacks always get priority over you. So I'm starting to zone this dude. I'm faking him out by every now and then coming in on him. That punch I kind of went right into, which is annoying. But look, you can't escape it. Like I'm trying to get some space on it, but it advances forward so far. Like it has such good range on its advances. And then there it is. There it is. I tried to kill him. I tried to kill him with some projectiles. He went through the projectiles. He was like, yo, fuck your projectiles, fool. And went right through them to beat me. To beat me. I'm tight at this point. And then it looked like he tried to do a fucking fatality, but I guess he realized it was the first fight, so he didn't. Jax players are not good. They suck. They have that one ass combo. They switch it up with maybe the kick into the overhead, or they do the advancing punch into the overhead. It depends how far they are. If they're far, they're probably going to do the advancing punch into the overhead. If they're close, they're going to do the kick into the overhead. That's usually how it works. The thing is, either way, if you block it, expect the low one, the down one, which you're going to have to block as well, because you can't jump over it. If you try to jump over the low one, it's going to connect, and it's going to go into a full combo. It's going to go into a full combo. So that low one, it's so fast. It's so fast. It does. There's not even really time to poke. Like unless they like delay it or somehow. Like there's not even really time to poke, my dude. Like the pressure on it is almost as bad as Liu Kang. It's probably just as bad as Liu Kang's pressure, honestly speaking. Because like once Liu Kang is on you and he's doing that same one ass combo, there's not a lot of not like you can do. And that's the same thing with Jax. Once Jax is on you, there's nothing. You can't jump out of it. You can barely block your way out of it. You can barely block your way out of it. But if you are going to block your way out of it, just block high. Just block high. If he does do a low, the low is just going to knock you down immediately. It's not going to do a lot of damage. So just block high. I mean, yeah, just block high. That's all you got to do against Jax. Because Jax players suck. They're all going to do that same one-ass combo. I promise you. I promise you, because that combo is too good. Look, see, low poke, same. He tried to do the Russian attack, but he missed because I had too much distance on him. Because I was trying to zone him. See, but see, I'm trying to go in on him too. Like I don't want to fight like this. I don't want to fight with this projectiles. He caught me again because that move advances so far. Look, same as combo, Kick into the overhead. Go ahead, same combo. He went for it again. Low poke, kick, overhead. Went for the combo again. He went for the command grab. Same combo. That's all he's going for. But you can't stop it because it's so fast. It is so fast. Like, and then what happens is once you start blocking it, he's just gonna grab you. That's it. Like, that's how it goes. That's the pattern. Once you figure out the pattern, if you figure out a way to poke in between, you got him. You got him. That's how you beat him. You gotta figure a way to poke in between or zone the shit out of him, because Jax zoning isn't great. He can zone, but it's not great. See, like, you can jump over it. It has a little low arc and shit like that. Like, that's me just trying to get in, though. I should have just zoned his dumbass out. Get him frustrated. If you have somebody who can zone Jax, do it. Zone the fuck out of Jax, because he ain't gonna show you no mercy if you get in close. This is me. I'm trying to shoot the fair one with him, B. I'm trying to shoot the fair one with him. And this is what frustrates me, because I'm trying to just, you know, I don't want to zone. Like, I don't like zoning. I don't like zoning. I want to get up in there. I want to get some combos in there. You know what I mean? But you can't against Jax, man. You can't, because that one combo. And you see me. I'm on him, and I'm doing 2-3 different combos. Like, I'm not doing the same combo. Yes, I kept trying to go in with the high kick and then the low sweeps, but that's not OP, because that's extremely dangerous. If somebody, you can duck that high kick and just punish me with an uppercut, which is going to lead to a crushing blow. Like, the low profile kicks is something that can be blocked. All you gotta do is just block low against the attack too, because I'm usually gonna go into the micro burst with it. So it's like, see, which he blocked the first one, but for whatever reason, I guess he tried to poke in between, which you can't poke in between that. You gotta let the combo just play out. But once he lets it play out, then I'm fully punishable. Like, I'm fully punishable. Unlike Jax, you can't punish Jax. You can't punish Jax. He does that combo. He does that combo. The low poke. If you block it, the low poke comes right after it, and it's so fast you can't punish it. You can't. Trust me. I've tried. I promise you, I've tried. Just moral of the story: Jax players suck. They're gonna beat you with that same one ass combo you've been seeing for the past 17 minutes. For the past 17, going into 18 minutes, it's gonna be that same one ass combo. So with that being said, if you learned something today, how to beat a Jax player, just block high, and be wary of that block. I don't know how that caught me either. Like, the range on that shit is retarded. And then as his hands heat up, it just gets stronger. It gets stronger, and then he just starts doing more damage. It's crazy. Zone a Jax if you can. If not, block high, and then try to find that opportunity to poke him so that you can do what you do. Alright? So with that being said, if you like this video, smack that like button. If you hate it, smack that dislike button. If you want to talk more about Jax, leave in the comments below. And remember, your life is a fantasy. Fuck Jax. This dude is trash, yo.